So we completed 8 sums in the second exercise. Now we'll move on to the 9th question. I'll draw the figure first. So it is the figure of brooch. So brooch is made up of silver wire in the form of circle with diameter 30 millimeter. So diameter is given 35 millimeter. So the wire is also used in making 5 diameters. There are 5 diameters. So the silver, say it is brooch, children, it is ornament. It is made up of silver wire. Okay. So the 5 diameters as well as the circle is made up of silver. So they have given the diameter of the silver wire, that is the 35 millimeter, and 5 diameters are there. 5 diameters are in the figure, and there are 10 equal sectors. 10 equal sectors in the figure. So you have to find the total length of the silver wire. Total length of silver wire used to make the ornament. Okay, once again I'll tell you. So it is the brooch. It is made up of silver. The lines are made up of silver wire and as well as the circle. Okay. So to find the total length, children, so each diameter is 35 millimeter. So for total length means you have to find the length of the wires, means length of the diameters as well as the circumference alva. So ಈ diameters ಏನಿದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ wire use ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, silver wire, and also circumference circle ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ silver wire use ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು circumference of the circle plus length of the 5 diameters. Length of 5 diameters. So adashtakku wire bekagide. Correct? So circumference, you know the formula. What is the area of circumference of the circle? It is 2 pi r. The length of the 5 diameter, they have given the measurement of diameter. It is 35 millimeter into 5, right? And here 2 into 22 by 7. What is r? R is nothing but, see, they have given diameter, so we have to write 35 by 2. The r is nothing but d by 2, half of diameter. So I will cancel these two. That is equal to 7175. 110 plus 175, that is equal to 285 millimeter. So That is what total length of the silver wire required. And also you have to find the area of the sector. Area of the sector. So this is total length, children. Now we have to find the area of the sector. So here we are not using the formula. You know the formula of sector, that is theta by 360 into pi r square. But here we are not using the formula. Okay. So instead of using the formula, there are how many divisions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 equal sectors, right now. So if you find the total area, then if you divide by the sector, you will get the answer by the number. Total area by 10, we will get the answer right now. So first we'll find the total area of the circle. So each area of each sector that is equal to, how do we find it? Total area of the circle, total area of the circle. If we divide it by 10, we will get the answer, number of sectors. Right, children? Total divided by 10, we get the area of the each sector. So what is the total area of the circle? That is equal to, area is pi r square by number of sectors are 10. So 22 by 7 into r is 35 by 2 into 35 by 2. It is r square, right? So that is equal to 7 1s, 7 5s, 2 1s, 2 11s. 5 5s, 25, 5 3 is 15, 17 by 2 divided by 10. So that is equal to, write 175 by 2 into 1 by 10. So 175 by 20, that is equal to, if you divide 175 by 20, so we have 11 here into 11. So 11 5 is 55. Is 1 second, children. 11 5 is 55. 82. 19. 1925 by 20. 1 second. 1925 by 20. We can cancel it by 5. 5 4 is 20. 5 3 is 15. So 385 by 4. Or we can keep 385 by 4 millimeter square. This is the area of each sector. Next question. So an umbrella has 8 ribs. So just I will write the ribs, children. Ribs in the formula. Sorry, umbrella. Yes, it is like this. See, umbrella shape will be like this. Okay, so just we have written the upper portion, children. So what is given in the figure? An umbrella has 8 ribs. 8 ribs means this is a rib. 1, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 ribs which are equally spaced. So the distance between the ribs are it is same. Assuming umbrella to be a flat circle. So assume it as a circle, flat circle. ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ umbrella ನಾವು circle ತರ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. And they have given the radius, children. Radius is equal to 45 centimeter. Find the area between two consecutive ribs of the umbrella. So we have to find the area between the two consecutive ribs. That means what? We have to find the area of the sector. Alva? Area of the sector ನಾವು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. And right, radius is given 45 centimeter. And we have to find the area of the, see here also children, the space between the ribs are equal there. So first we'll find the area of the circle, divide by 8 madre, we will get the area of the sector. Okay, so area of circle, first find the area of circle, that is equal to pi r square, that is equal to 22 by 7. R is 45 into 45. So we get, I will write the answer directly, 6364.29 centimeters square. Multiply all the numerators. If you divide it by 7, we get 6364.29 centimeters square. And total number of ribs, ಎಷ್ಟು ribs ಇದೆ? 8 ribs ಇದೆ. Correct? So area between same ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So we can write area of sector ಅಂತಾನು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ area between the two consecutive ribs ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. That is equal to area by number of ribs. What is the area here? 6364.29 by n is equal to 8. So if we divide it, children, we get 795.5 centimeters square. It is very easy. So for previous sum and for this problem, so without using sector formula, we are finding the area. First find the total area of the circle and divide it, because the space between the ribs are equal ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So number of sectors ಇಂದ ನಾವು divide ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. We get the area of each sector. Next question. A car has 2 wipers. For example, a car has 2 wipers, and each wiper has a blade of length 25 centimeter. So wiper alli blade iruttalla, so the length of the blade is 25 centimeter. ಎರಡರದ್ದು ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು 25 centimeter ಇದೆ. And sweeping through the angle of 115 degree. Okay, so for example, ಹೇಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸಿ ಈ ತರ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? right? No, it moves like this. Alva? So, in Bharata namge, see, it is like area of sector. So, angle est barta ide, that is 115-degree angle alli move ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. And find the total area cleaned by. See, we have to find the area of this. So, find the area cleaned at each sweep of the blades. So, that means what? We have to find the area of the sector. Right, what is given here? Radius is given. It is 25 centimeter. And theta is given. It is 115 degree. So there are two blades. So we have to find total area cleaned each sweep of blades ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Okay. So right here, area of the sector is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. What is theta here? 115 degree by 360 degree. Pi is 22 by 7. R is 25. So 25 r square. So we can cancel by 5 5s, 25, 5 7s, 5 2s. Right? Next, 2 1 2 1s, 2 3s, 2 6s. That is equal to, see, we have 115 into 11 into 5 into 25 by 36 into 7. So that is equal to 158,125. If you multiply all, we get this answer divided by 252. So that is equal to, write the answer, children. And for 2 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 2 blades ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 into ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. Then we get 1254.96 centimeters square. So this is the area cleaned by both the wipers. Right? So this is your answer. Very easy, right? We'll go for the next question. 12th question. So to warn ships for underwater rocks, a lighthouse spread a red color light. Okay. For example, so there is a lighthouse. So this is a lighthouse. Lighthouse spreading the red light over a sector of angle 80 degree to the distance of 16.5 kilometer. Okay, ನೋಡಿ ಇದು lighthouse ಇದೆ. So it is spreading the light, red light ಅನ್ನ spread ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. And they have given the distance of the light. Yes, it is like this, children. So this is a lighthouse. It is spreading the red light. Okay, they have given the angle, that is 80 degree, and also they have given the distance of the light, that is 16.5 kilometer. So theta is given 80 degree and distance is nothing but here ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, that is radius, that is equal to 16.5 kilometer. So what do we have to find out? Find the area of the sea over which ships are warned. Okay, so here we have to find the area of this. ಇದರದ್ದು ಏರಿಯಾನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಲೈಟ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಇದೆ, ರೆಡ್ ಲೈಟ್ ನ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಏರಿಯಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋ ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಾರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಸೊ ಆರ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 16.5 kilometer. ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. Geometry, it is very, very important. If you write at least what is given in the question, at least so 1 marks or half marks adu barutte. So theta is equal to 80 degree. So total area is equal to, that means what, we had to find the area of the sector. Area of the sector. And we know the formula, theta by 360, right? Pi r square. What is theta here? What is theta? 80 degree by 360 degree. 22 by 7 into what is r? It is 16.5 into 16.5. So 0, 0 cancel. 8 ones, 4 twos, 4 nines. Correct? Next, no, it is not divisible. So I will write the answer directly. You multiply all the numerators divided by 63 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 189.97 kilometers square ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So this is the area of the sector. I think all of you understood. We'll go for the next question. So last question in this chapter, 13th one. A round table cover has 6 equal designs. Yes, I will draw the figure of tablecloth. Six equal designs anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So this is actually not equal. Equal ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay. See, the design is like this, children. Just ನಾನು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ ತರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Okay, so tablecloth has 6 equal, for example, equal ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಈಗ, we'll join this. Then we get is somewhat like this. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so 6 designs illide alva, 6 designs ide. If the radius of the cover, radius is given, radius is equal to 28 centimeter. Find the cost of making the design. They have given for per 1 centimeter square. Cost per centimeter square is equal to rupees 0.3535 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 35 ಪೈಸೆ. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0.35 ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ನ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್? ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್, ಇದು ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸಿ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್? ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯು ನೋ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ? ವಿ ಆರ್ ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದು ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ? ವಿ ಆರ್ ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಫುಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Right, area of a single design is equal to area of, for example, ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ACB ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ABC, right? That is equal to area of sector ACB minus area of triangle AOB. Okay children, so AOB ಇದು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. One second. So that is equal to, you know, the area of sector formula alva, and we don't know the value of theta. Theta na ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ find out ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, see how many designs? 6 tiles ತರ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So 6 tiles, total angle is 360. 360 by 6 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we get the angle theta. Okay, so this is O ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. So AOB, angle AOB is equal to 360 by 6, that is equal to 6166. So theta is equal to 60 degree bantu. And we know the formula, that is theta by 360 into pi r square, correct? Then theta is 60 degree into pi r square. R is 28 into 28 alva. So 0 0 cancel ಆಯ್ತು. 6 r ಬಂತು. Next 4s r, next 2 3s r, 2 2s r ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ. Okay, that is equal to 22 into 2 into 28 by 3. That is equal to, ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. Area of the sector is equal to 410. If you multiply and divide it by 3 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 41066 centimeter square ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So this is area of the sector. Okay, now ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ AOB is equal to, see, what is the angle theta? Theta ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ 60 degree ಇತ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ? See, when theta is 60 degree, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ? These two are radii. See, theta is 60 degree. So then if the angle is 60 degree, then it is an equilateral or equiangular triangle ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ. Because ಈ ಎರಡು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ 120 ಬರಬೇಕು, ಈಚ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಒಂದ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಥೀಟಾ 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಿಆಂಗುಲರ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಿಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್? √3/4 a square. ಹಾಫ್ ಇಂಟು ಬೇಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಹೈಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. We can use √3/4 a square, children. Okay. So what is the value of √3? √3 value ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, or if you don't know, I have taught you how to find the square root of the number. 1 ones 1 ಈ ತರ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ 1.7 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ by 4 into what is a here? ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು? 28 ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ a square ಅಂದ್ರೆ 28. So 4 ones 4 sevens, that is equal to, if you multiply this, we get 28 into 7 into 1.7 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 333.2 centimeter square ಬರುತ್ತೆ. This is area of triangle. Okay. Now what we have to do to get the area of the segment? Alva? So area of the segment is equal to, very easy, children. Segment then ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Okay, listen, you came late, no? So this is theta. Say this is triangle and we are finding the area of this. This is segment. Late ಆಗಿ ಬಂದವ್ರು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. This is segment, correct? This is R, this is triangle. So we find the, already we have found area of triangle and area of sector. So now we are ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್, ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್? ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 410.66 ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. What is area of triangle? It is 333.2 ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? If we subtract this, we get 77.46 centimeter square. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? So this is for only for one design, ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಒಂದು ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? area 77.46 ಆಯ್ತು. Like that we have how many designs? 6 designs ಇದೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? So for 6 designs, it is 6 into 77.46. That is equal to, ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 464.76. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ? ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. You know how to find the sector, you know how to find the area of triangle, segmented ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ 6 ಡಿಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, 6 into ಏರಿಯಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಏನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? they have given the cost of per design. ಒಂದು ಡಿಸೈನ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು? ₹0.35 ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಪರ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, 1 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಗೆ 35 ಪೈಸೆ ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏರಿಯಾ? 464.76 ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ? ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇದು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಬಂದಿರೋದು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ 1 centimeter square. So if we multiply that, we get 162.66 rupees. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಹೇಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು? ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Right, children? See, sector, you know the area of the sector, right? No, sector the area ಹೇಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? theta by 360 into pi r square. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? See, that is minor sector. Major ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ? 360 minus theta ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? 360 minus theta ಸೇಮ್. ಸೊ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಇದು ಫುಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ನ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ದು ಫುಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Okay. So, and you have last one more question, that is, they have given the answer. You have to choose the correct answer from that. So, if theta is equal to P anta ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ and radius is equal to capital R, then area of the sector ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. You should answer now. Okay. Area of sector. I'll give you 4 options here. Tell me which is right. First one, P by 180. You know, I will write the formula here. Theta by 360 pi r square. This is the formula. So, ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. P by 180 into 2 pi r. P by 180 into pi r square. P by 360 into 2 pi r. And fourth option is P by 720 into 2 pi r square. Okay, tell me which is the right answer, children. So you have to check with only 2 options illi, alva? Because see, already I have written it as pi r square. In 2 options, there are 2 pi r. So adu ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, 2 pi r ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. So check with second and fourth. Tell me which is the right answer. So you can, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 180 ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ 720 ಇದೆ. You can multiply the, you can multiply or divide, ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. But we have to get this answer. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. Which is the right option? See, fractions ಅಲ್ಲಿ you should know one thing. Whatever you do, you should do in both numerator and denominator, alva? If you multiply, for example, I'll give an example. So ಈಗ 3 by 5 ಇದೆ. If you multiply the numerator by 2, you have to multiply the denominator also. Or if you divide the numerator by 2, you should divide the denominator also. So I have given you clue, children. ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. Come on fast. Okay, clue ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ 2 ಇಂದಾನೆ. Okay, 2 multiply ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, divide ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. Take this formula, theta by 360 into pi r square. ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ. I have given you only 2 options, which is right in that. Okay, for example, if you take the second option, here we have 180. 180 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 360 becomes 180 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಇದ್ರೆ 2 ಇಂದ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ for example if you write 2 here, if you multiply and divide by 2, ಹೀಗೆ if you multiply and divide by 2 ಮಾಡಿದಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು 2 ones 2 2 180. ಅವಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು p pi r square ಬಂದಿದೆ, but we have 2 into 180 here, correct? So this is not the right answer. Then come to this last option. So here we have 720 ಆಗಿದೆ, 360 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 720. ಸೊ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಬೈ 2 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. ರೈಟ್, in place of theta I have written p, so pi r square, correct? So what they have done 720 ಬಂದಿದೆ 2 into 360, it is okay, I think answer ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ last option. Okay, good, right answer. Okay, so here we have p. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಈ 2 ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ 2 pi r square by 720. See, the answer is the fourth option. Okay children, I think circles chapter, circles and areas of the circles ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me or I'll go for the next chapter. What shall I do now? You had no doubts. Okay, no doubts. Okay, then I'll go for the next chapter, that is coordinate geometry. It is very easy chapter children. You have only 2 or 3 formula in this geometry. So in this chapter, you are going to learn about the distance formula and section formula. Okay. So it is actually it is very easy chapter. Okay, already you have studied about coordinate geometry. I explained in bridge course also right now. So once again, I will explain that. So this is called Cartesian plane, right now. See here, there are 2 lines. One is horizontal and one is vertical line. The horizontal line is called x-axis, right? And vertical line is called y-axis, right? So it is x, x dash, and this is y, y dash, right? And here the 2 axes are meeting at the point O, that is called origin, right now. See, what is the use of coordinate geometry? See, we find the position of the point on the plane. Alva, for example, nimdo yado on the landmark heltira. Alva, see, for example, if you take a point here, a temple, whatever, building ಏನೋ ಒಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ ಓಕೆನಾ ಸೊ ಅದರದ್ದು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಸೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಇಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಇದೆ ಅಂಡ್ ವೈ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಇಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಇದೆ ಓಕೆ what is the distance from x-axis and from y-axis. So to locate the point on the plane, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ coordinate geometry help ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And you know on x-axis we write the positive numbers towards right. ಈ ಕಡೆ positive numbers and here negative numbers. Upwards positive numbers, downwards negative numbers. So originally what are the coordinates? That is 0, 0. X is 0 and y also 0. If you write 2 points like that, ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು coordinates ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So first one is x ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Second number is y. These are called coordinates. Okay. And you know that we divide the plane into 4 parts, right? 4 quadrants anta heltivi. First quadrant, second, third, and fourth quadrant. So in first quadrant, what are x and y? Signs hegirutte. If you take this portion, children, x value enagutte positive. What about y? Y is also positive. Both are positive numbers. Here, if you come to the second quadrant, this is x, alva, and this is y. X is negative and y is positive. If you come to the third quadrant, x is negative, y is also not. We are taking these two lines, alva. So y dash and x dash. So y is also negative, x is also negative. And in fourth quadrant, x is positive, y is negative. So you should know all this. And sometimes they give in the problem, it is on x axis anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So x axis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ what is the value of y? Y ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? Y will be 0. Okay. So for example, if it is on y axis ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಆಗ x is equal to 0 ಅಂತ, that is understood. Okay. Origin ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? 0, 0 ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಾ coordinates. Okay. So x axis ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿರ್ತಾರೆ, then 3, y is 0. Y axis 3 ಅಂತಂದಾಗ x is 0, y is 3. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಹಾಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. And here I will explain how do we get distance formula. So no need to derive the formula, just ನಿಮ್ಗೆ explain ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ how do we get the formula ಅಂತ. Okay. For example, this is x and this is y. So I'll take a line segment. AB is a line segment. Okay. See, we had to find the distance between the points. A is one point, B is another point. ಆ ಎರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇರೋ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ವಿ ವರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟಿಂಗ್, ರೈಟ್? ನೋ, ಇಫ್ ದ ಲೈನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ವಿ ವರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು ವೈ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್, ಸೊ ವಿ ವರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ based on y-axis, alva. Now it is neither parallel to x-axis nor parallel to y-axis, alva. Adu bere direction allide. So now how to find out the distance between the 2 points anta. Okay. See what I will do now. I will draw a perpendicular here to the x-axis. Okay. And draw a perpendicular to BC. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ? for the given line segment, I have drawn perpendicular to x-axis, name it as C, and perpendicular to BC. Okay, children. And you know the call this points na bariyona. A the points ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ x1 y1 ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯೋಣ. B ದು x2 y2 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Okay, coordinates are x1 y1, here x2 y2, and write the coordinates of D. D the coordinates ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಸೊ ಇದೇನಿದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ that means what? ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಯಾವುದು ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು? What shall I write here? D the coordinate, x coordinate ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಇದು ಬರಿಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? You should consider this. ಏನ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು? x coordinate ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? x2 ಅಲ್ವಾ? x2. What about here? y ಏನಿದೆ? This is x2 and y coordinate ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, that is y1. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇದು ಹೇಗ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದು ಅಂತ? ನೋಡಿ, D ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ we have to take the point B ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದರದ್ದೇನಿದೆ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟ್ x2 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? y ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟ್ y1 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸರಿನಾ? And you know the Pythagoras theorem, and we write it as BD na ನಾವು ಹೇಗ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so BD is equal to see it is now it is parallel to y ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಏನ್ ಬರೀತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, so y2 minus y1. For example, if it is like this, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಸರಿನಾ? ಸೊ how will you find the BD ನ ನಾವು ಹೇಗ್ ಬರೀತೀವಿ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 10 minus 4 ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ 6 centimeter ಅಂತನ ಏನೋ ಬರೀತೀವಿ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ I will write it as y2 minus y1. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಹೇಗ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದು? Now tell me how to write AD. AD ನ ನಾವು ಹೇಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ it is 4 and it is 10. ಸೊ ಈ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನ ನಾವು ಹೇಗ್ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು? 10 minus 4 ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. ಸೊ that is equal to x2 minus x1. ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, no need to derive, you don't have derivation. And now you know Pythagoras theorem, right? Now which is 90 degree here? D is 90 degree. So hypotenuse is AB. AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. So what is AD here? x2 minus x1 whole square plus BD is y2 minus y1 whole square. That is equal to AB square. Square root on both the sides. So square get cancelled. AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is the formula to find the ನೋಡಿ ಬಂತ AB. AB ಬಂತ? AB ದು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, how to find it? x2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square. This is the formula to find the distance between the 2 points. Got it, children? So they will give you coordinates. So by using that, you have to find the distance. Okay, children, I think you understood the formula. Okay, got it? Yes, we'll see the problems in the next class. I'll wind up the class. Thank you, children.